Hi, I'm Dylan. I go to Vandergrift High School and I'm a rising junior. My project is the biometric sensor, and its purpose is to be able to display your heart rate and your blood oxygen levels. This is my second milestone, and it is designing my case in Fusion 360 to 3D print it and an extension for my button as it wasn't long enough. Throughout the project, I learned how to use Fusion 360 software and the functions inside of it like constraints and fillers. Some things I really enjoyed during my project were seeing like what a design in CAD actually function and come to life and work as a case, and the brainstorming part of my design, like figuring out all the right dimensions and spacings between the parts using a caliper and mechanical drawings. Some things I struggled with during the project were like figuring out how to make an extension for my button because the original design for my case was like too big for my button, and figuring out how to strengthen the legs in my case that held up my PCB because the legs that supported it were too thin and they ended up breaking after I installed it in my PCB. My next steps after this are like doing my modifications. So some of the ideas I had were like designing a case in CAD for my battery pack and like possibly like adding in a speaker to beep whenever like the sensor was done like measuring someone's heart rate, and so like it would tell them when to release their finger. So I just press my button, which it basically tells it to turn on after it goes to sleep. And this is me measuring my heart rate. So the number on top is the heart rate, which is 80 right now. And then the two numbers on the bottom are like two estimates for my blood oxygen level.